8 minutes to figure out the last few slots. I know people have been doing other things. People have been not playing Ragavan, playing Ephemerate and Witness, and not Deluge, and maybe Teferi. I feel like I kind of like this version of the deck, ACS PVD. I think this version is just pretty solid, and I like the Ragavan. I think Spreading Sea is probably still good. I do like March, but I don't know if March is necessary and if it's really better than any of the other stuff. And I did like Allied Emery Skulls just as more ways to find Omnath. What I could do is like just cut Deluge and play one Call, one Witness, could play one Ephemerate. I wonder what would be another good way to find your Omnath faster. But I think I'm just gonna stick to this list. Oh yeah, I cut the second basic force for an extra fetch land. I think that kind of makes sense. Makes your Ren and 6 a tiny bit better, your mana a tiny bit better. And since you already have the Boseiju, you have an extra source of green already. And then sideboard, I kind of want to go for the Haymakers and not have Flusterstorm and Veto and all these extra counters. I don't know if they're that great. I have Relics because there's Dredge and Living In. They're both pretty popular, and Dredge is a tough matchup. Not Scam. So for Living In, I don't need the extra counters as much. And then for Rhinos, I have Explosives and maybe Verdict, so I don't need the extra counters as much either there. And the extra counters, I mean, they're okay against Control, but against Control, you don't really have that many cards you want to board out anyways. Really, you have like against blue-white, all my cards are just fine. And I already have a couple Veils. Because Ending is okay, gets rid of Teferi, Bolt, Unholy Heat. I mean, Bolt is mediocre. You can just like cut the 2 bolts for 2 Ren and 6 and call it a day against Control and keep all the Furies in the Solitudes. And then card I'm not sure about is, I think Force of Vigor I'm not sure about, Verdict I'm not sure about. I can maybe just play more Furies in the sideboard. Fury's usually pretty good in the matchup where Force of Vigor and Verdict is good. Verdict is kind of nice against Living End and Rhinos. Could play more Veils. Everyone's super high on Veil. I see a list with 3 Veils, 4 Veils all the time. So I'm not too sure who's the Munson. I feel like Veil is good, but not in like huge numbers. So I'm not too sure. Also, it looks like Hammer Time is on the decline. Force of Vigor not as good there. Force of Vigor pretty good against Titan though. That's kind of my plan. I've seen people play Ether Gust too. Ether Gust could be okay. Helps a tiny bit against Burn. Not much, but a bit. I think I'm kind of off Endurance, even though it's decent. It's all hard to cast a lot of the time. Could play more Spreading Seas, could play March in the sideboard, I guess. Force of Vigor or March, which one's better? Like in matchups where I want that kind of effect, Force of Vigor is just gonna be better. What does Localdito like to play? Mono Green Hardened Scales was the last list. Okay, hand's pretty solid against Hardened Scales if that's what they're playing. Well, I'm glad I have these 2 Force of Vigor and that Verdict in the sideboard. Might come in handy. No, it's not Hardened Scales. It's Dragonrite Channeler. Okay. Alright, I should use Prismatic Ending. because of Dash Dragavan, probably. Could get basic planes if I'm a little worried about Blood Moon main deck. And I could go Breeding Pool. Yeah. I mean, either way, I can just put the... I can put the Abandoned Growth on planes if I want to. Obviously, against Blood Moon, it'd be better to put Abandoned Growth on Breeding Pool, but let's see. I guess getting Temple Garden lets me play Triumph next turn. Okay, forcing. And they kept on top. I think I'm going to save my Solitude for now. Another one. Maybe I shouldn't save Solitude. Dragon Ray Channeler is so good for them. You get to kill one, maybe, if they don't have Spell Pierce. What the exile? Iteration, wow. So they probably have another iteration. Alright, I guess I'm not going to be too greedy. Just going to head and kill. I'm going to use it right away. This way I get to run a land back if I want to. Next turn. I'm up to minus it. Plus they could just get, if they have iteration. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty likely to have iteration when they pitch one to force some negation. Also, the fact that they're winning to force means they might have ways to make up for the cards. Oh, that was nice for me. Let's see which land I want to play. Kind of close. I do have Yorion I want to put in my hands. But I'm really not costing myself much. Like, what's... It's only really bad if I draw Omnath to play it right away. I'll play Foundry for now. Pretty ambitious to think I'm going to be able to cycle that Triumph or even keep my Ren. Dash Ragavan. Murktides. How big is it? 5/5. 6/6. Return clock. Oh wow. Wow, the incredible punish. That's kind of unreal actually. Actually, true Omnath. Wow. It's unfortunate. Wow, at least I drew Omnath. That's the good news. No. Dude, I'm literally gonna lose because I didn't play my Triumph. It's so unreal. Wow. I don't know, maybe I would have lost anyways. Wow, that's kind of BS. Might have lost anyways, but probably not. Jeez. Okay, what do I not love in this matchup? Spreading Seas, kind of whatever. Verdict can be okay. on all the cheap stuff. Ending can be 4 endings can be overkill. But they might have Jace and Blood Moon and stuff. This is probably okay. I'm not a huge fan of Relic. Not a huge fan of Relic. It's alright. Fury's not the greatest either. It's nice because of Blood Moon, but that's kind of about it. Verdict can be really good. Or it can be really awkward. Verdict feels like it's the kind of card that's only good when you don't need it. You know, it's you only need it when you don't have it, and it would be really good when you don't have it, and when you have it, it's just like not that great. Spreading Seas not the worst. Just cantrip with Yorion. And extra value in the mid game. Maybe just a couple of relics is okay. It is nice that their Unholy Heat can never kill an Omnath, and their Murktide can't get too big. The Chandlers. I'll do a couple of relics. Could just keep in the Furies. I never really know what my last few cards should be in this matchup. Good hand. Can get Steam Vents into, who knows, Breeding Pool. I definitely want to keep Sokenzan if I can with Ren in this matchup. Okay, I know what I'm drawing. And what am I drawing? Omnath. Nice. I mean, those are the games I should easily win. We'll see, but on the play, Ren turn 2 into an empty board, they mulligans, and my hand is good. Having counterspell here is just great. Really, really good. Probably just get basic islands. I'm gonna just say go here. I'm gonna just counter iteration. I mean, I could put Yorion in my hand, but I think it's probably more important to slow them down than the other way around. They consider top. Could get white mana for now. Look like they're gonna play Blood Moon anytime soon. Oh, I could get a Triumph out of the way. No. Guess I'll just do Island. Kind of nice to have double counterspell up. Could come in handy. Could probably expect one counterspell, but not the second one. Probably gonna cast a Narkmage Charm here into my turn. No. Let's see, I want to save the... No, I'll pay the 2 life. Having Skins on here is pretty sweet. They're trying to set up on Holy Heat. They don't have Delirium yet. Let's see. Do I want to play? Get another island, maybe? Never know. Never have too many islands. No charm. It's nice. Iteration. I think I want to fight because I have Omnath and Ice Fang to punish if they tap out. So just fight on their turn's always good. I'd have 4 types now. I'll counter even if they have dispute. It's fine. Oh, and I still get to keep the rent. I didn't even realize. Okay. This quick scoop phase here. Let them know about the bad news. They said pain in chat, and I said you can always right click. And they said one more draw. I can respect that. The one more draw. One more draw step. Iteration. Alright. Well, that was all freebie. The freebie you get when you're on the drawing, you have Ragavan into Ren and 6. And the rest of the hand was nice too. On the draw. Maybe Relic gets, or Fury gets better, Relic gets worse, just have more answers to turn 1 Ragavan. Maybe it's a leak that after sideboard I'm in a spot where I'm not happy with my last couple sideboard cards. Relic, Spreading Seas, Verdict, Fury. Maybe Verdict could be good on the draw. But then they're more likely to have Blood Moon when they're on the play than if they're on the draw. Maybe Fury. Relic's at least. I think it's Relic or Fury for me. Relic or Fury. Fury, Fury, Fury. I mean, ideally, you don't even really have time to play a Relic ever. I don't know if they trim on Murktide in this matchup. They probably trim on Bolt. Maybe not, though. Maybe just Fury, just because Ragavan is just such a beating. It's not the worst late game card either. Yeah, I'll just go max answers to Ragavan on the draw. Maybe sideboard should just have a couple removal spells. Spike Kill Hazards. Yikes. I have an answer to Ragavan, which is most important. And I have my own Ragavan, which is decent. I think I should probably keep. I also have like all my basics if I want to. I mean, this hand might just lose hard to a bunch of iterations if I break a bunch. But it's not trivial to have an answer to turn on Ragavan. Do I want to try and dash Ragavan or just play it? I think I'd probably just play it. And should lead with Steam Vents probably. They kept on top. I mean, it's good that I drew a spell, but I would much rather have I see a proactive card than a reactive card. Oh wow. Does that mean he has a removal spell? I kind of want to let it go through, honestly. Obviously, it's a disaster if he hits a removal spell. But I feel like I kind of need the help more than he does. I mean, he kept on top. Does he really not have a removal spell for Ragavan? Maybe he's just free rolling me. No, if he had a removal spell, he would just go like cast Ragavan. No, maybe he wouldn't. Hmm. Oh man, I kind of want to gamble and take the hit. How many outs? Bottom gross would be pretty good for him too. I have two in my hand. How many? 1, 2, 6, 10. One in 7. 1 in 7, I get wrecked. And he gets a treasure first. I mean, does he really not have? I mean, he could just not have a removal spell. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I feel like I need to gamble a bit. Okay. Could have used a Solitude. Wouldn't have minded a Solitude. Alright, let's see if he had the removal spell. Not a removal spell, looks like. Looks like the gamble might pay off. Wow. That's huge, obviously. Huge, huge, huge. Do I need to worry about Blood Moon? Neither of these lands can even get red, right? Oh, this can get Stomping Ground. But then I can't get Basic Forest. Should I just play Untap Sacred Foundry? Kind of giving my hand away. I'll just play Windswept Heath and get Stomping Ground if I need to. Alright, no removal, please, somehow. Spire Bluff Canal. And should I fetch now? Or Stomping Ground? I'll have Island, Plains. I'll just be missing green. I think maybe I can just get... Maybe I just don't fetch for now. He kept, but it's not a removal spell. Oh, because it flooded Strand. Okay. Do I just get basic plains, basic forest? I don't really care about Blood Moon. I could just play my basic plains and get a basic here. If I get too many basics, I might get punished with iteration. I don't know. Just a big region might own me this game. Kind of need him to cast targets for my... I might start ending his treasure tokens and whatnot if I need to. Tap Spire Bluff Canal go. Okay. Not the worst. Yikes. What do you have, like Archmage Charm? That'd be good for me. If you try to charm the Chandler would be ideal. I might not even attack if he charms Ragavan, just so I can use Ending over Unholy Heat. Oh, he's charming the Chandler. Wow. Kind of surprised. Alright, in that case, I think I want to use Unholy Heat, right? Alright, hit me, dealer. Come on. Come on, Ragsy boy. Let's go. I get to do the bubble trick. Button gross. Do I hold Yorion? Probably has dispute. Might forces him to use a treasure. Forces me to use all my treasures. I mean, next turn I can just pay for a dispute. And he's down to 4, down to 8. Oh, I don't know what to do. How big's Regent gonna be? 1, 2, it's gonna be big enough. Draw that abundant grows, get old value. Keep mana up. How much mana? 4, 7, 8. Dispute, dispute, dispute. I mean, he could easily have dispute the way the game's played out. He also chose to play Charm knowing I had Yorion. Man, if I had a Veil of Summer here, it'd be so good. He's probably gonna play Murktides, and then my life is hell. Gonna have to use 2 treasures to cast Yorion this turn, but I'm not sure what I'm doing with these treasures really. I get to draw his bubble, draw for my draw step, cantrip the bubble. Yeah, I'll wait. I think I'm gonna wait. Because I think Yurion's not gonna do much also, like, either he's gonna have dispute or just have, like, just a region brings my Yorion, so this way I can maybe draw a counterspell to back up my Yorion. Since it's my only threat. Targeting me so he knows what I'm drawing. Rocardito. It's the regent incoming. Yeah. There's 5 cards in hand. I mean, I need like Dispute or Veil of Summer or something. And even that might not be enough. The good news is 6/6. Maybe I can Unholy Heat it. Could put a bottom growth on. Could end the treasure too. Could put a bottom growth on a fetch land. And I can sack the fetch land if the Yorion doesn't resolve, and then I have Unholy Heat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 for that, 5 for that. So you could have like dispute plus counterspell. Huh. Alright, well. Sorry. Teferi. So I should probably lead with Teferi. Dispute? Which pute? Haha. Man, now I'll lose my abundant growth too. I guess I could just pay with all the treasures. If I want to pay with Flood, is trying to have to do it now though. There's another dispute or a spell pierce. Consider. Well, I didn't expect that to resolve, that's for sure. Oh, he did bring in Blood Moon. Blood Moon would actually be great here. That had been so sick. Do I let it die? Oh, they're attacking me? I think I'm just gonna kill it. And if he taps out, it means I get to go to Fairy Yorion next turn. With the mana of Ragavan. His play is just regen go. Ragavan, hard carry. Good deck building by me, putting Ragavan in my deck. Okay, I can keep Counterspell Man up, or
Ogres have layers.
cast Yorion.
Onions have layers.
Blink to Fairy. They both seem pretty good. I lose my treasures. I get to Blink to Fairy. I mean, it's gotta be good, right? I do have Teferi Plus, so I can end creatures, I can counter spells. Region's super expensive to cast right now. Maybe just saying go is better. What's the worst that can happen if I Yorion? Could go like Iteration, Fetch Land on Holy Heat. Iteration, Fetch Land on Holy Heat Regent. Iteration, Fetch Land on Holy Heat. They would have to Unholy Heat my Teferi probably. Cast a 4/4 Regent. Still smaller than my Yorion, and I still have Counterspell ending. Still kind of have it all. I mean, you get to cast stuff at instant speed, but they probably don't have anything they can cast at instant speed. They have just cast them on their turn. Like they're debating sacking the islet. Yeah. It's probably a close. I mean, probably both options are good. Probably kind of a close call was just keeping counterspell up, have mana for instant speed ending. But I mean, they are getting low. Most of their lands are fetch lands or shock lands, so it means that Ragavan is probably going to be lethal. Leading with steps. Steam vents, you'll have to see it. Yeah, okay. I don't know what his hand was. Like counter spells and more regions probably. Felt like, I mean, obviously I got a little lucky. He said, all right. I don't think he realized, like, he forgot about Teferi. Woo! Tough one. Tough, tough, tough. Giganta. Huh. Could be Death Shadow. I saw Luis post something about, let's see, Go de MTGO. What's their recent tournament finishes? Modern, competitive league. Oh, looks like it was just Tron. Was Giganta? Tron was that Giganta. When's that? Their last 5-0? It's literally 4 years ago. Wow. Alright, is this hand good against Tron? I don't have my one Boseiju. I don't have Spreading Seas. I mean, I think I would keep this hand in the dark. It's so random. Their last result on Goldfish is literally 4 years ago. But it is Green Tron, and they do have Giganta as a companion. Is this hand good enough against Tron? I'm gonna mulligan. I have a spread in seas, I have growth, and this hand's a bit better. I'm gonna get rid of Solitude. I think Bolt could be good against a card, maybe. Okay, Reed was good. Fetchline is good too. Oh, maybe that was actually poor sequencing. Maichi, thank you so much for the 9 months. I'll come back. Maybe that was bad. Maybe I was supposed to put growth on. Wow. I actually drew the one. Maybe I was supposed to put thingy on Temple Garden and then fetch for blue something, like blue red, so I would have counterspell mana up and run in 6. Turn 2 if I want to. Alright, it might not be good enough. It might just not be good enough. Not only was Spreading Seas or Boseiju. Boseiju fixes them for green. So let's see, if I do Spreading Seas first, then I have to do Boseiju. If I do Boseiju first, I think maybe just Spreading Seas for now. Apparently, I think Eldrazi won the... Or anyways, Eldrazi was at least in top 4, was like... There was Loriwa, which is like the Eldrazi Master. They were 10-0 yesterday. And they had also 4-0 the prelim, I think, this week. Or 3-1 the prelim, so... Looks like E-Tron's back on the menu for some people. Alright, let's see if they're reassembling Tron. Wormcoil engine. Interesting. I mean, I should just... Yeah, it makes it even better, right? I get to end this. And I should probably... I mean, still a little scared. It's a little scared. Alright, Giganta in their hand. That's great. I didn't draw the land. Unfortunate. Am I supposed to iterate here just for one card? Keeping Boltman up could be good too. I think I'll save my iteration. Oh my god, how do I pick wrong every time? I think that's like literally my worst skill in Magic. Is picking targets for I feel like I always guess wrong. Almost no matter what. Wow. Brutal. I picked wrong twice. Like I need to really figure out the logic of which lands to pick. Maybe I'm just pretty unlucky, but I don't know. I feel like there's got to be more to it because I always guess wrong. All right, don't want a bolt card now. We know they have Giganta and Warlock Engine. I think probably yes. All right. I think I should. But then they can just Karn minus. Well, either way, I should probably lead with Omnath, right? Yeah, I think I have to lead with Omnath. Hope Shore fetch land. Drawing a fetch land would be nice. Back up for N6, not the worst, I guess. Oh, I could get back Wooded Foothills. Play another Ren in 6. Is that a play? If I say go, they're just gonna kill Omnath. I guess Spreading Seas too. I could bounce Spreading Seas and move it around. But then I don't have to ferry for Wormcoil, but maybe that's a better play. Yeah, maybe that's a better play. It draws me a bunch of cards. I think that's a play. I mean, they can minus it with Karn, but that's fine if that's what they choose to do. And then I already killed a tower, so logically I should probably go after tower again. Even though I feel like there's no logic to it sometimes. Why not Teferi, bounce tower, and Karn back to their hand? Maybe it's time to play 4 main deck Spreading Seas. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I mean, I'm not doing terrible. I'm not doing super terrible. I'm not doing great, but I can get back. Oh, I can ping Karn probably. Yeah, probably I should ping Karn. Actually, I have iterations for a lot of lands. No rush to Boseiju. What else do we know about their hands? Stupid Giganta, who cares? Do we need to speed up a tiny bit now? I still have the Comrade too. Feel like I need to do another Yorion. Maybe get rid of Ren and 6. Keep both iterations. I need another Omnath. Okay. I'm one short of Yorion. I'm guessing it's iteration first. Yikes. I mean, I do have Boseiju for Wormcoil, but... Ugh, man. Wow, that's brutal. Okay. I mean, I guess this is correct. Blue, red, iteration again? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line!
I mean, I guess I have to give the mana number 7.
Clearly it!
Man, should I just put Yorion in my hand? No. Can't even attack. Man, 6 lands. That's something. 6 freaking lands. Exile my solitudes. Okay. Should I just let Ren die? I don't think so. I mean, if I had something better to do, I would say sure. If I could cast Deluge this turn, I'd maybe let it die. Wow, unlucky to have a second basic forest in their deck. Yeah. Could cast Yorion, but I'm not blinking much. Alright, let's try again. Let's try our luck again. Omnath. Daddy Omnath, I need you. Thank you. Teferi. Nice. Okay. So you're saying... So you're saying there's a chance. Which one do I bounce now? The big one? Probably just the big one. I have mana left. I can ping Karn, but I can do that later. Can get back with Seju. I can put Yorion in my hands. I think maybe just getting back with Seju. Maybe I should ping Karn now. Yeah, maybe I'll just ping the Karn now. I don't know, maybe that's bad. I think it was fine though. I think that turn was played okay by me. Mm, Need like Bolt or Unholy Heat? Or just plussing? Okay. Not in the worst spot. Ah, it's a good attack. Yeah, Yorion. I was like, why are they attacking to Fairy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 9. So Deluge plus Yorion. Or I could start going nuts with Boseiju. But I probably can't afford to do that. Not right now. I guess I should just Deluge. Try and hit another Omnath, maybe. Summon Holy Heats. This game's pretty sweet. Counterspell is probably good. Man, they're all Counterspell. Ice Fang is good. Counterspell is good. Ragavan's kind of good, honestly, too. Let's see. 5 mana. Could play Ragavan, keep Counterspell, and get Boseiju back. I kind of like that, I think. Can Boseiju the token? Like we might have our first time out of the day. Hopefully one of their cards in. They have Wormcoil and Giganta in hand and one mystery card. Hopefully it's not an Ulamog. Oh, they led was that. And they're casting a Wormcoil. Counter that. I mean, I can cast Ulamog. That'd be so good. Ulamog up Ragavan. Look, I'm thinning their decks. I'm more likely to hit spells. It's all coming together. Alright, it's 1 mana because of Ragavan. Alright, lots of lands. Alright, I'm definitely attacking them. Just living the dream. Let's go! Let's go, Ragsy boy. You can do it.
Easiest money of my life!
Oh, good old Ragsy boy. Unreal.
You can't believe what fell.
Brutal, savage,
Damn,
wrecked.
another Karn.
The next label play. The next label play.
Okay. Just have to do it again. It's fine. I mean, I have to go for it, right? Yeah. Spin the wheel. Expedition map. Alright, not as exciting. Alright, I still need to like play fast because it's fun and all, but I'd like to not time out. Counterspell would be nice. Okay, I'll take Nice Fang, I guess. I should keep my fetch lands because of thingy because of Omnath. Not even sure if I have that many lands left to fetch. Probably a few, at least try them. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have a few. Not even sure I'm going to use Expedition Map. Hopefully I win this game. I can definitely win another game, but winning 2 more games. I think I'm winning this game. I think I'm ahead. They also don't have much left in their deck, I think. I feel I hit the one Ulamog, I have another Ragavan. They have to deal with Ragavans, they have to deal with their Karn's probably gonna die. We're close. I guess my one Besiju is gone. Oh, I guess I can fetch. I'm dumb. I can fetch for a fetch land. Thin the deck a tiny bit. Oblivion Stone. Okay. Can't sack it right away. They might not even play it right away. I mean, in theory, I could easily have like Prismatic Enzing in my hand and whatnot. So it's probably not the greatest play for them to play the Oblivion Stone. I have all my basics in play. Man, I hit Ulamog and the game is still close. What are they exiling? Oh, Spreading Seas. Didn't expect that. That makes sense, though. Kind of making up time a bit. Oh, I'm dumb. I can just fetch for a cycling land and cycle the cycling land. Didn't even think about that. What, they're taking the hit? Absolutely nuts. Opponent has no fear. Oh, I wonder if I forgot about Deluge earlier. I don't think I had the mana to ever cast it, but I lost it to the thingy. So their last card in hand is Giganto. Not sure what that Fury does for me. Okay. I'm not even sure these lands can get anything. That's kind of bad. Oh no, they can. Okay. The fairy and alright, I'm just gonna cast it right away. So I don't lose it to Solitude and smart. The relic is good for time. So I have a Hallowed Fountain left in my deck. I'm just gonna fetch it now, I guess. Damn, that's some pretty absurd games to do already. Ugh. Oblivion Ring. Oh, I didn't keep Prismatic Ending. It's a little greedy. It's gonna take a while to kill them too. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting extremely nervous. How do I force that Oblivion Stone? I guess I just attack. Maybe attack, bounce my Teferi. Or bounce my my Omnath. That'll force a sack. And then I can Solitude in response, so I can like cast Double Fury even. I don't know, maybe that's like committing too much, but I have so many resources. Or they're just letting it resolve. I think that's cast Fury if they sack Oblivion Stone in response. They might not sack it. Then I can just Solitude. Oh, they're putting a thingy on it. Okay, yeah. Oh, do I not have double white left? Well, that's kind of dumb. It's gonna take that much longer to kill them. Guess Fury's gonna kill them pretty fast. Fury, Ragavan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so I can dash Ragavan and Solitude and Fury. Wait, where did that card come from? Where? Blast Zone. Alright, I guess I won't cast, I'll keep Counterspell mana up. Worldbreaker? I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? I can find a Solitude. Exile target artifact. Okay, it's not that big a deal. I don't think I want to counter it though. You can just like double Fury it and have Counterspell mana up. Or Solitude. Maybe Solitude's just easier. Grindy, grindy, grindy. I think I'm just gonna hard cast a Solitude. I might restart Magic Online in between rounds. They might have another Blast Zone. I doubt it though. Oh, Sanctum of Bugin, right? Sure. Good first strike. Man, I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to win another game now. Alright. Alright. Let me restart Magic Online and whatnot. Let's see if I have anything running in the background too. I need to check something real quick too. Can close Discord, can close. Oh, if it actually makes a difference to close all these like thingies. No, I do not want to drop. I do want to restart Magic Online though. How much time? Not a ton, but they have like a couple extra minutes. And I have more triggers, more decisions and stuff. Plus we get the sweet Magic Online music. I'm gonna go wash my hands. But unfortunate they had that card right away after I hit Ulamog, made the game like last another. Yes, my match has started, I know. I'd like to sideboard though. Okay. Alright. Obviously Boseiju comes in. And I guess that's it. Okay, what's really bad against them? Fury's kind of bad, even though it kind of kills them fast. Can I board out lands? No. I think Unholy Heat and Bolt are not that bad. Maybe Unholy Heat is bad. Just because of relics. Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor is pretty medium. Verdict, no. Fury, maybe. Unholy Heat, maybe. Maybe just Fury. Maybe just both Fury to kill them fast. I think Ice Fang is okay just to cantrip and lets you play at instant speed and stuff. Alright, this looks good. Alright, Ragavans. Turn 1 Ragavan. Turn 2 Red and 6. Or turn 2 Spreading Seas. Lots of Spreading Seas and Boseijus. Alright, good enough. They're mulliganing to 5. Kept 5, okay. So what do I want to get here? Can't get Stomping Ground Steam Vents, I guess? I didn't even realize I didn't have green. I guess I have green off Boseiju. Alright, Ragsy boy. Get it done. I think I just keep Counterspell mana up for now, maybe. I don't fix them on the green mana. Ooh, if I draw a fetch land, I can cast Omnath and Boseiju a land. What am I even hoping for? A Chromatic Sphere, I guess? Nice. Probably need to Boseiju. Cycle for green. Red and 6 would be nice. Not around that. Oh, I always forget it's 1 mana. Did I just throw the game away? I could have cast an Omnath. I guess it's... I got a card up Sphere. I couldn't have done all of it. Giving them Grame's kind of bad. They're just going to reassemble Tron right away. Dude, how do I always forget about... I don't always forget about the cost reduction, but I do forget about it pretty often. Okay. Could have been worse. Blue, green, white, red. Let's get basic Allen here. Comrade or Teferi? I think maybe Teferi bounce is better for now. Oh, they found there's this tower. Okay. Can live with that. Great draw. Let's see. Let's fetch first, fin the deck. I'm definitely gonna need the mana anyways. Let's lead with that. 7, 8 mana. Counterspell would be nice. Ragavan and Fury. Okay, sure. So I'm gonna play Ragavan now. Oh, my thingy doesn't have Death Touch. I guess I can take a hit. Alright, I'll play Ragavan now. Oh man. Hope they slow down, because or else it's gonna take me that much longer to kill them. Because I don't think I can. I got to be like such a massive favorite right now. I mean, unless they go like Tron Ugin or something. And even Tron Ugin, I think I'm probably still fine. It'll just take me forever to finish the game though. Yes, they're thinking about not attacking. So if they don't attack, I can go Fury, Bolt, and one of the tokens. That's something I could do. Also have Yorion. I can just Fury Yorion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what's going on here? What did they with Seiju? Oh, Spreading Seas, right. Into Oblivion Stone. Well, I have ending for that. Doesn't too bad. Alright, plus. Let's do fetch land. Let's do some mana. Let's do ending. I have no cards left. What can I do now? Just Yorion, cast Yorion, I guess. It's probably pretty good. Guess I could have attacked first, whatever. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we need to dodge. I mean, same deal. Even if they hit something good, I think I'll still win, and I would still win the game in the long run, but the question is it gonna buy them enough time? How much mana do they have? 10 exactly. Oh. So annoying. Alright. Annoying, annoying, annoying. That's gonna get rid of Tron so they don't like do anything else nasty. I know they get to lifelink a bunch more by me doing that, but I guess I can do that. Start beating down. They're gonna go up to 28. I can kill the lifelink token. Think I'll have time. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be like a matter of 10 or 20 seconds, maybe. Another Ugin. Okay. It's not a big deal, though. Giganta. Okay. I mean, I can besiege. I don't know how many forests they have. It's kind of good that they're attacking, I feel. Might be more annoying for me. I know, I guess I'll besiege you for it. So. Don't slow down, don't slow down. Oh, nice. Okay, I think we got it. I think it should be okay. I guess that Giganta is going to be kind of annoying, but not too annoying. Let's make sure they don't keep casting nasty stuff. I guess I don't need to do that. All right. Can relax. Relax, sit back, enjoy the show. Oh man. Ugh. Well, I definitely didn't have time for a third game. I actually have 4 basics. It's a lot of basics. I'm not even the last match. Bosser man. Yorion mirror? It's kind of tempting. I have Fury for Ren and 6. Dubs Ragavan, no lands, though, no Ren, my own. Keep. So it's like Bolt or Solitude. Guess I'm gonna trade up Solitude. Because they have turn 1 Ragavan or something. Guess I just want to enchant basic forest, right? Okay, no Ren and 6. I should get like Steam Vents, probably. Let's go for their Triumph. Probably have Counterspell. Maybe I should have said go. Not playing to their Counterspell. Okay, they don't have it. They can't cast the Fairy. Just Yorion? Okay. What do I mean? Should I get my Yorion now? Should I play my Triumph maybe and not be too greedy? Especially with Omnath and stuff, probably actually. Yeah. Alright, I don't think I just want to jam Omnath here. Just put Yorion in my hands. And save the fetch land for now. Should I fetch for what? Basic planes? Probably not. Still. Temple Garden. Might end up regretting playing that Triome. Didn't want to be too greedy though. What did they have? A bunch of removals and endings? Maybe they had Counterspell and they chose not to use it on Spreading Seas. Didn't even think about it though. Lightning Bolts. I'll probably just play Omnath anyways, even if they have Counterspell mana up. Just because I have backup Yorion and stuff. Oh wow. Man, I really wish I had my cycling land. I guess they probably have ending for that, but whatever. They don't have white mana yet. Yeah, game would just be over if I had kept my cycling land. Well, they haven't thought about it again. I guess having a bunch of cycling lands, fetch lands is nice. If I resolve Omnath, I get to like maybe kill a planeswalker. They still don't have white mana. It's nuts. That Spreading Sea's been really good. Spreading Sea's MVP today. What are they casting? Just Yorion? Maybe I just realized they didn't have white mana. Oh, Fury. Okay, I mean, I'm happy with them tapping out. Do I bolt it now? I can go Omnath. Go Omnath Solitude. I think I want to Omnath Furin right away. Yeah, bolt it now. Why not? Get the extra 4 damage. By the way. Oh, I have Spreading Seas I can draw off as well. Nice. Get the 1 damage in. Can I somehow get mana on their turn for Counterspell? I have 1 fetch. That's it. No, I don't think so. Is there anything I can draw 1 mana? Nothing really irrelevant. Guess I'll just get the land now to deal some damage. One, two, three, four. All right, same one. This goes on planes probably. Besiege is some really late game stuff. Can get it back with Ren. They kind of stuck. I mean, they can't even have a big Omnath turn because they would have to play white first. Okay. That's nice. Mirror match. Don't think Spreading Seas usually that good in the mirror match. I got a little lucky. They're good with Yorion. And Bolt. Let me see, who am I playing against? Let's see if they usually play Ragavan or not in their version. Boss or oh, they've been playing Junt recently. So no real way of knowing if they're on Ragavan or not. Bolt is good, because if they don't have Ragavan, they have Witness and stuff, and I want to be able to deal with that. I think Relic is good in the mirror match. I think Veil can be good. Let's see. I'm going to keep all the cheap removal. I'm going to keep all the Ragavan. I want all these cards. I want all these cards. I want all these cards. Fury. I think Fury's pretty good usually. Fury Solitudes. I could got Boseiju on the draw. Salt Greedy. Go down the land on the draw. It kind of makes sense. Do I want Veil of Summer? Or do I just want all relics? Relics. Why do they have Deluge, Witness? It's also just pretty much negates Friend and 6. Well, not really, but you know, it's good. Could do that. Like 1 Veil, 2 relics. The games usually go pretty long. And you get to use Veil at some point. But there's also Teferi Time Raveler. Yeah. I don't know, I think everything's good though. Teferi's like not the greatest, I guess. Oh. Okay. Hopefully I submitted that. And even if I didn't, honestly, I have 2 Spreading Season and Boseiju, it's not even that bad. Okay, looks like I got this sideboard in. I have an ending. I mean, I have to keep, I guess. Not exactly what dreams are made of. At least have good mana. I have an answer to turn on Ragavan if I need to. Ooh, that's nice. I think maybe I'm supposed to get a dual land just in case they have like Spell Pierce or Boseiju. Oh, I don't know, something weird. Does that make sense? Life kind of matters. Can matter. Yeah. No Ren. Okay, nice. Alright, hopefully they play something. I really need them to play something. Alright, sorry, it's family and stuff, but our vacation this summer. Alright, Chandra, eh? Didn't expect Chandra. Fetchland would be nice always. No. I mean, can I do anything besides just Unholy Heat right now? Not really. Where's their Yorion? I guess it's in their hand already. Oh, right, they can blink it. I mean, I had to, right? Or else they were just gonna kill my Omnath. Maybe that was fine though. Hmm. Cease set. Alright, so fetch land lets me put Yorion in my hand this turn. But I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. Definitely want to get rid of Yorion. Wait, their last card in hand is Counterspell? No way. Wow. Well, that's brutal. Alright, so my Omnath's gonna die. Blinking Chandra. That's winning with style. Yeah. Wow. Whew. I think I played this game pretty well. Countering the ice thing was a little aggressive, but I think it was good. Wow. Okay, well, that's gotta be GG. Not even sure what I can draw at this point. Maybe a Fury. I guess I need to draw Omnath into something. Man, Omnath would have actually been... Wow. I would have drawn an Omnath. Relic could have been... Bricks, Spreading Seas, whatever. Nothing great. How much time do I have left? 14 minutes. Okay, now we know that Ragavan at least. A little extra info. Well, that was brutal. I guess it's payback for me hitting Ulamog earlier. Man, that Omnath, I think, might have been just enough to put me back in the game. Alright, Chandra. Relic, Veils. Maybe Veil gets a little better on the play. Bolt I can board out on the play, maybe. And have the second Veil. And maybe Spreading Seas. It's bad if they lead with fetch land. More relics. I don't think I want more relics. I'm not sure I want this many relics on the play. Their Ren and 6 all worse on the play. And I have Unholy Heat in my deck. Bolt is always good. Cheap removal is almost always good. I'll do that. I could bring back Besiju in on the play actually. An extra land. Not a luxury really. Yeah, I should have probably had an extra land on the play. Oh well. Yeah, that's... I'm not even sure I would keep if that was Besiju. Alright. They kept 7. So I want to play... Probably want to play Ragavan on 1, make them have it. Then I would play Ice Fang on 2, then Iteration on 3, just get rid of basic planes. Or do I just want to lead with Abundant Growth? Team Events, Breeding Pool. Probably, yeah. Is it going to be the monkey who lived or the monkey who died? Maybe they could just have their own monkey to block. Maybe they don't have it. They would probably play it right away because of Counterspell. Oh, they're playing around Dash Ragavan. Well, maybe they have like Ren and 6, so they're like, oh well, I don't really care. Unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, that's why they didn't care if I had Counterspell. They just had Ren. Well, that sucks. I had 2 mulligan and they have the nuts. My hand's good, but I'm gonna need to keep drawing really well. Is there a world where I don't iteration here? So I can keep Ren and play the Relic. Not that bad. Can I play Plains now? Am I gonna get screwed over if I play Plains now? I might. I'm not in a terrible spot. Let's see if they have their own Ice Fang. I'm gonna make them have a counter, I guess. Misty or Scalding Tarn. Alright, do I have like Ren advantage somehow now? Was a relic going? You can have a billion cards in hand. They're not that far ahead though. I have the relic in play, I have abundant growth for when I actually cast Yorion, I have the Ice Fang. Kind of doing work. Okay, I guess I don't have much left. Well, maybe they have counterspell, maybe they're just playing it real slow. Teferi. It does appear like they might have counterspell. I could lead Teferi plus. I don't hate it. Like so inefficient though. Because if I do Omnath now, next turn I can do Teferi plus Yorion. And I guess I can do Teferi minus and bounce abundant growth. And then lose my Teferi, but who cares? No, losing Teferi is kind of bad. I think I should play Teferi first. Maybe play a land first as well. Yeah, I think I like Teferi first. What's that? Fury? No. Teferi? Maybe their own Teferi? Huh. I mean, I have to sack Relic, right? What's the point of keeping Relic here? And I guess representing counterspell. Man, I drew another land. Yorion in their hand. They have 2 mana. I don't like this, but I might have to go for it. Ooh, I drew Deluge. Okay, never mind. Should I play Hallowed Fountain untapped? Or... no. I could Deluge main phase, try and hit like Ending or Ren and 6. I think this is better though. Veil, very nice. He just Ice Fang and cast it now. What can I get? I can get Stomping Ground and Island. Cast an Ice Fang. Untap, cast Omnath, Veil. But I lose all my fetch lands. Maybe I just take Veil and Iteration. Does Ice Fang even do much for me? I'll just take that, I guess. Maybe I should fetch now, at least one. How much time do I have left? 7.5 minutes. I mean, I could just say go and cast Deluge again. No, I think that's probably bad. I'm gonna iterate. Hard cast a Fury. It's kind of nice. Means bye-bye fetch lands, but resolves? Okay. Didn't even think about it. Maybe they don't care. Oh, I forgot about Chandra too. Solitude. Yeah. Guess Veil of Summer doesn't do a ton against Solitude. Hmm. Prismatic Ending. Should I Prismatic end Ren or Solitude? Should I just say go maybe? Four? Yeah, I guess I should just say go. They might just hardcast a Solitude here. But so be it. Seishu. Do I care? I guess I could cast Deluge now. And Holy Heat is nice. Definitely, almost definitely need Unholy Heat. Ren's not bad. Teferi's pretty good. Man, they're all pretty good. Maybe just Counterspell. Counterspell's bad against Teferi, though. Oh, this is tough. Alright, Unholy Heat and... Man. Maybe just Teferi. How bad can Teferi be? Could be Counterspell, though. Guess I'm just gonna Unholy Heat, Solitude now. Saves me all time. If I had thingy, if I had threshold, whatever it's called, delirium, maybe I would go for Ren. Not sure though. I think getting rid of Solitude is nice because they have Yorion in hand too. Alright, so next turn I want to lead with Teferi and then go from there. Pretty lucky for me they never drew a Omnath. Game would have been over a long time ago. Feels like my draw was good and somehow, I don't know. Maybe their draw was just as good. It's hard casting the Yorion. Oh, my mana's weird. I don't have second white. Dude, I did it again. Wow, I'm bad. I guess I can bounce about and gross cast it again, actually. I think they just didn't have counterspell the whole time. They just have like all lands. Possible. Blue, green, red, white. No. Oh no, I have a Sacred Foundry left, right? Thank God. Thought I maybe drew all my think I have to just Solitude right away is good. Alright, that was good, but they probably have like Fury at least some. I mean, they've got to have something, right? They're gonna have something for my Omnath. They can ping to Fairy. Next turn, I can grab Yorion. Bye bye to Fairy. Bye bye Omnath one way or another. Hopefully, it's not Fury. Okay, prismatic ending. I like that. Okay, they're just super flooded, I think. What do you think about that? Okay, what do you think about that? I mean, I don't even think I want to play it right away. I think I'm just going to say go. I don't want to. I mean, they could have counterspell. Weirdly, they could have a just drawn counterspell. Also, I might get value out of Blinking Solitude. Could also have. No. I mean, I really need to pick another deck for Modern. Maybe I should go back to Living End. These like marathon rounds every time. Man. Blank, blank, blank. Probably shouldn't fetch here because of Omnath. Holy heat. It's not a bad draw. What do I want to use? I guess I'll just use Solitude, try to kill them fast. Even though, I guess I have Unholy Heat for Omnath. Yeah, I definitely want to. Oh, finally, a bit of Summer. Okay, nice. That was amazing. Do I have enough lands left to fetch? I don't even think so. I think I just have one land left. Oh. Oh, I drew Counterspell. That's nice. Of how much? 55 seconds. Plenty. I have no cards left. That's pretty lucky. Well, I guess mirror match. Need to get a little lucky. I think I played pretty good. Turns out they just didn't have counterspell. I might have been able to like end the game much faster. They played like they repped it pretty well. Yeah, these rounds are. I don't know if I played it well in hindsight. Maybe I played way too passive. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have anything else going on and had that. I don't know. Thing on counterspell. I was worried about. I have like so little going on. I didn't want to like get out tempoed and tap out and stuff. Yeah, maximizing content, minimizing downtime. Exactly. Easy. Ugh.